My name is Jose Candelaria. I am the store manager at RU Game, and came in here looking for a job. Started working here about roughly 3 years ago. When I came in here, I was in here for about 45 minutes, and me and the boss really hit it off. So that's my relation to RU Game.
My name is Sean Anthony, and I am the assistant manager of RU Game Tampa. Started out working here just as a general cashier, and after a few weeks I was asked if I would be more interested in a supervisor position, and it all happened just like that.
Hi, I'm Maureen. I'm a sales associate here at RU Game, and I started working here because I love video games.
I'm Kyle. I am the store manager for the Gainesville store, RU Game, Florida. I guess all of them in Florida.
My name's Joey. I'm the assistant manager at the Gainesville store. I've been here a little over a year, and before I worked at RU Game, I was a frequent customer of RU Game. So I knew a lot about the store before coming in as an employee.
I am Chris. I'm a sales associate here at RU Game, and I originally started coming here as a customer way back in the day.
My name's David Malvano. I work here at the Brandon store. I'm the store manager. I started working here about 2 years ago, and I absolutely love working here.
My name is Xavier Tamayo. I'm the assistant manager here at RU Game, and ever since I was small, played video games. Super Nintendo was my first system, and ever since then I always wanted to work at a game store, so RU Game was a place for me.
Well, your full name, Luis Enrique Santiago Jr. Man, I'm the champ. That's why I'm working at RU Game, because everyone knows you gotta have the fighting game master in the store.
What's up? My name is Hunter. I am a longtime customer of RU Game. I've been shopping with RU Game since the Brandon location opened. Since then, I've developed relationships with a lot of the employees and the owners, and we've become really good friends.
First and foremost, quality assurance. There's other reasons, but first off, anything that you buy from the store, if it's disc-based, has gone through the disc resurfacing machine, so you're never going to buy a disc that has a scratch on it. We don't take cracked games. You know, if it's a collectible of any sort, if it's got its manual, make sure that you get that as well. You know, it's the best place to go for someone who has a collection in mind, and not only a collection, but a collection that they want to be proud of. So if that's the kind of thing that you're looking to buy, that's what you're going to buy from RU Game.
People come to RU Game specifically for the employees. I feel like without the employees, there would be a lot of people who wouldn't come to RU Game. Our friendly atmosphere and the way we do things is really comforting to a lot of people. That, and we're pretty competitive with our prices, and trade-ins are also really good.
What makes RU Game so special is it's really an all-in-one package. They don't just do retro games, they don't just do current games, they do both. On top of that, they do disc repair. That's something really unique to a lot of stores. It's really hard to find a place that will manage to do that. And RU Game not only does that, but they do a really great job with that.
All different sorts. Typically it's just a collector or somebody that's an enthusiast about video games that is looking for something brand new to play or something old to play. It doesn't really matter what it is, but for the most part you have your collectors, you have your new gen gamers, your current gen gamers, and then you have the people that are just kind of all over the place just because that's the way the wind blows them that day. They want to play a retro game or they want to play a current generation game. So I mean, that's usually our average customer.
That's kind of a tough one because there's really a large variety of people that I see at RU Game. Anywhere from your general gamer geek to, I mean, anyone, I mean, foreigners, whatever. But they all come into RU Game amazed at what they see, and it's really a diverse audience.
My best experience was probably making friends with my coworkers, and then the shared experience of just talking about enjoying retro games and current games, and just talking about the things as they come in. Like, you know, when a game gets traded in, just being able to turn to someone, hey man, do you remember this game? Wasn't this game really great? And then having that experience with the customer right there, because they obviously played it because it's theirs, they're trading in. So that's been one of my greatest experiences here.
For me, it would have to be the Nerf gun fight after hours. It was really fun. Like, we all had these giant Nerf guns and everything. It was awesome.
My best experience here at RU Game is every day, man. I love working here. It's so cool and so nice and fun and so awesome.
My best experience here at RU Game is any time that I can help someone relive their childhood memories. I feel like that's really cool to be a part of, to sell them a piece of their history that they might not have seen in a long time.
That dumb trampoline thing that Shane made us do. It was horrible. Why would you invite a bunch of fatties to jump on trampolines?
The Easter party where we went to bounce, and we decided that it would be a good idea for big old Joey and big old Kyle to jump around trampolines, and kind of didn't work out the way we wanted to, because they were real strict on the rules, so we couldn't bounce each other around. I kind of overextended myself a little and got hurt.
My worst moment is when Jose throws me in the trash can because he's being mean.
All of our employees are actually really good. They all have their strengths and weaknesses just like anybody else, but they mesh really well. We all mesh really well. We all laugh, we all have a good time. And everybody brings their own little thing to the table, you know? Everybody brings their own little wealth of knowledge to the table, should I say.
First and foremost, my employees here at the store are my best friends. I live with Joey. Roommates, best friends. We spend a lot of time together doing all sorts of video game nonsense, fixing arcade cabinets, you know, just going to random places, flea markets, that kind of thing, looking for cool oddities for the store and whatnot as well. My new guy Chris is super solid. He's becoming a real close friend of mine, really solid cat. Pretty close with Jose. Jose's a great dude, good video game knowledge and collection. I haven't actually got to see his collection physically, but from what he tells me, it's pretty comparable to what me and Joey would consider to be a good collection.
He wears too much gold. He's too short. Nah, he's actually really cool. I mean, in all honesty, when I first came to the store, I tell everyone this, I didn't know he was the boss. I thought he was a regular employee. And I was like, yo, you want to play Marvel? He was like, I'll play you. I was like, alright. Then I found out he was a boss. It didn't intimidate me, because I got to know him before. And, in all honest, like, he probably is the most chillest boss I've ever had. And he's looked out for me in a lot of situations. And I'm thankful to have a boss like him. No sugarcoats aside. He's badass.
Honestly, the nicest, coolest, laid-back person I've ever worked for. It's all I can really say, pretty much. Everywhere else I've ever worked for, everyone was pretty much just corporate, 100% by the book, extremely bossy, do this or you're fired. No, Shane's just the nicest, coolest boss I've ever had in my life.
Well, the biggest thing is that I have a personal relationship with my boss that, you know, I can say anything I want to him.
Yeah, they give you.
Like, I don't have to walk on eggshells around Shane. Like, if I want to make a joke, whether it be a crude joke or an off-color joke or whatever, I can make that joke and not have to worry that I might get fired. You know, there's not that whole, you gotta wear a suit and a tie, you know, kind of thing. You can kind of be who you want to be. I've never been told to shave once. So, big job prerequisite. Thought about making that a mandatory store thing. All my employees had to grow beards. Even if you're a lady, I want a big, lush lady beard on you.
Well, I probably would have to say, is pasting a penis on Robin. Right here in the back room, we have a statue for Arkham City, and it's Robin. You know, that face down one where he's like holding his rod, basically. And right underneath it, we have a big flaccid penis. And like, I thought we would have to take it down because Shane was coming up. He was like, "No, dude, he'll like it." And apparently, Shane likes Robin's penis.